happy that you're right here with me. You don't know how you make me smile, and when I wake up you're there, commenting you love my makeup and that you really like my hair. 5 rating stars gets me so high, and when you subscribe I am the happiest girl alive. What kind of dream is this? Stay tuned if you like this makeup. A natural look, just like Beyonce's sweet dream, or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't want to wake up from YouTube. Don't want to wake up from you. Okay guys, so first I want to start this video by shouting out MUFFINSISMYLOVERS. A lady named April, who I'll get into later, but I wanted to let her know at the start of the video and as well at the end of the video that I love her. But I'm going to start this natural look by using Revlon's age-defying liquid foundation. This is a foundation that I got at CVS. Liquid foundation is what you'll use if you really are going for a natural, glowy look. So that is why I am using a liquid foundation. And have that on. I already like this. Alright, so I'm going to set this liquid foundation with a, again, going with the lighter is more theme here, with a blot powder. But I'm using this powder because it's not heavy at all. Like, there's not seriously heavy coverage here. I don't know if you can see that. Say hello to my little friend. I'm going to do my brows now, which don't really need to be super extraordinary defined or perfect, because when you go for natural, they don't have to be anything spectacular. I am, as always, going to draw a slight extension. You'll notice I did not go very far with it at all. The longer the extension, the more dramatic the look is. And because my hair is a little bit darker, I don't know if you noticed, I am going to use a slight darker shade. I'm going to use Espresso by MAC, whereas normally I would use a reddish shade for my normal blonde hair. Taking an angled brush and just filling it in. It's Saturday. I got my drink in my cup. So because this look is natural, I don't want a base on my eye that has any color to it, which is why Urban Decay's Primer Potion is fantastic. I much prefer MAC's paint pots. However, they don't make them in like a real true to flesh color. Working that in with my finger. I'm going to use Saddle, which is normally what I color in my eyebrows with. And it's just a reddish brown. It's something close to my skin complexion. So this obviously may not be the look for you at all if you're lighter than me or even darker than me. And I'm taking a 224, a domed brush, and just putting that on my lid. And the purpose is to just make it kind of blend into your skin. So by putting a close to flesh tone color on your eyelid, you can work out any darkness that you may have, which I do have darkness on my eyelids, but I'm just making a smoother visual. Just trying to make it close to natural perfection. That's a good way to think of it, I think. For my highlight, I'm going to use a color called Bamboo. It's lighter than my complexion for sure, but naturally your brow bone is lighter than this area right in here. Now I'm going to put on concealer. I'm going to use the same stuff that I always use, which is the Studio Sculpt by MAC. Work it in with my finger. Okay, so now I want to intensify my eye, but not leave a real solid trace of makeup. So using my soft 226 brush, I'm pulling from the Smashbox box set that I got at Christmas time. So I'm using this dark purple. And I'm going to take it faintly on my brush, very faintly, and put it right in my lash line. And really blend that in. Now that the purple is on the top, I just want to go over it very faintly, very, very, very faintly again with my flesh color. And just kind of blend all of that in. I didn't put a lot on my brush at all. I just dabbed it in there. All right, and for the bottom lash line, I'm going to take a more purple. The other purple was kind of wine colored. This one is pretty daggone purple. If you don't have my eye color, you may not do the same things to make them stand out. If you have a darker eye color, you may be able to use a dark brown, but just really make sure that you blend that into the lash line and work it upwards, and use a tiny bit to begin with. I'm putting that all in my lash line. Now for blush, same Smashbox set. This highlight here, which is so pretty, I think. And put it right under my eye. And for my blush, the same thing. I'm going to use a mineralized MAC blush. It is called Style Demon. For a nude natural lip, I'm going to grab my flesh color, which is Sis. And I'm going to dab some dark. This is a brand. I don't even know what this is. Nothing popular or expensive. Shina. I am naturally always wearing mascara. So I am going to put on some, not a whole lot. I'm not applying a false lash or anything like that, even though you could apply a false lash. I'm just choosing not to. That's pretty much the look. Okay guys, so let's talk about this hair for a second. At the start of this video, I started out by saying that I'm totally in love and obsessed with MUFFINSMYLOVERS. And the reason for that is she is responsible for my hair. I don't know her, I've never met her before, but I love her because she's awesome. She's this really cool chick who runs a YouTube channel, just like what I do for makeup is what she does for wigs. She knows everything about wigs, basically. And I have to thank Michelle Lee on my Facebook for putting me onto her. Hi, Michelle. If you want to know anything about wigs, check out MUFFINSMYLOVERS on YouTube. She is awesome. Her real name is April, and she's so chill and cool. I just kind of want to be her best friend, and I love her. So anyway, this is one of many, like hundreds of wigs that she has done reviews on. It's by a company called Free Tress. I got it on eBay, and I'll post on my blog site, on beatfacehoney.com. In the blog section, I'll post the seller that I bought it from. I got it very quickly. It came packaged great. I paid like 40 bucks for it. This up front is my real hair. It's curly. I love it. If you guys ever want to know anything about wigs, MUFFINSMYLOVERS is the girl to go to. And of course, if you want to know anything about makeup, stick here. I will see you at beatfacehoney.com, and you guys got to let me know if you hate it or if you like it or if you're not so sure about it or whatever. Let me know, and I'll see you later.